Angel, obviously, y'all have had now a few close games, but with the way this game was played, with their defense that they were playing, just what did it take for y'all to overcome the the deficit and overcome the challenges that y'all had?
I mean, well, kudos to Georgia. They played defense. They played great defense. Their 2-3 defense is something. The 1-2-2. We haven't seen that all year. So for a team to zone us for 40 minutes was something that was new to us, and I think we adjusted well. I mean, we started off slow, but I think it was just about us guarding. Like we didn't guard that well in the first half, and then we got to it in the second half. So I think we adjusted pretty well, and that's something that we needed.
My question is for Alexis. You came off the big game against Tennessee, and then today you didn't get the start you wanted, but you came up with the right plays at the right time. Talk a little bit about that experience.
Well, I did what I needed to do versus Tennessee. I came out slow tonight. You pretty much said it. I was clutch when I needed to be for my team. Of course, it's frustrating because it's like everybody's expecting me to come out and have another 30 ball, right? But I showed up in the way I needed to. So I pat myself on the back and my teammates in next game.
Their coach said that after your tough game on Monday, it might be hard to emulate their zone in a practice one day before the game and simulate it. Is that the case? And just what makes their defense so tough?
I don't know that I could simulate what she does. Give that woman credit. That is an outstanding matchup zone. I knew it when I saw her play other teams. I did not see her coach when she was at Central Florida, but she created a dynasty there. She left to go to Georgia because that's where she played. She brought those players with her. Everything we did tonight, we labored to do. We labored to make the right pass. There was nothing easy. And you want to say, well, we got too high for the Tennessee game. No, 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 no. You give Georgia credit. That zone is tough. I thought we would see more pressing. They usually press more. I guess she felt like she didn't have to do it. They were, doing their job in the half court. I can't tell you we won because of this. I can't do that. I would have to go back and take a deep breath. I'd have to go back and evaluate the game. I know we got to the foul line a lot, and that is hard to do against a zone. You got to make your free throws. We missed 17 free throws. We, I guess you would say, made just enough plays at the right time to pull out a victory.
Coach, Samaya Smith had a huge first half.
Yes, she did.
What can you say about the freshman's growth tonight?
I can tell you her last two games, she has grown. She's big time. She's growing, and she's the one I complimented in that locker room after the game. Possibly could have given her more minutes, but I went with experience. But no, that kid, she's playing her best basketball now.
For Angel, having double-digit offensive rebounds, what does that symbolize about your approach, either just tonight or generally? And if Coach Mulkey could comment on how crucial that was to when you're shooting 36% to escaping with the win.
Yeah, I was just doing whatever I could. I don't think it was enough because I only had 3 defensive boards. So Coach told me I needed to get more defensive boards. I know offensive boards I can get those, but I mean we didn't shoot well tonight. So I would just try to get as many rebounds as I could get to get second chance opportunities.
I don't know. I've coached a long time. I don't know how many games I can say my teams have ever won when the other team shoots almost 55% from the field, and we only shot 35, 36%. I think what helped you is you did get to the foul line. We did get to the foul line. And, again, that was a good basketball game.
Kim, defensively, was it something Georgia was doing? On one hand, you had 25 turnovers. You forced 25 turnovers, but that they shot the 55% almost.
No. I thought their effort and their energy, particularly in the first half, was better than ours. They just had more just oomph about them, getting the loose balls. We didn't. I thought we picked it up in spurts in the second half. We made some mistakes defensively. There's no need in pointing fingers at anyone in particular. Y'all saw the game, things that you just can't do in tight games.
Yeah, Kim, you ended up playing Terry Poole 33 minutes. So she didn't do a lot offensively. What was she doing that you
Well,
needed her
a
in the
couple
game
of
for?
things. Kateri is one of the better passers that we have, and I just thought maybe she could thread a needle and get some passes through that zone. She dribble penetrates probably as good as anybody on the team. She has a body that I thought defensively could bang with them a little bit. They're more of a team that turns a corner on you than just shooting three balls. They turn the corner, and I just think Kateri could bang with them a little bit. I didn't think it was a zone where we were going to get enough looks offensively to keep Jasmine in the ball game. And I just thought Kateri, the other things she brought to the game were more valuable tonight.
Alexis, when you hit the three, was there anything in particular y'all were trying to do or place you were trying to get the ball?
I think Coach told me to run the baseline. I don't think she said get the ball to Lex or anything specific. I think my teammates made a great read, and I hit a big shot. And like I said, kudos to my teammates. Give me the ball. I hit a big shot.
Lexus hit a few of those big shots this year, hasn't she? It was big. It was big.
I got to get in the film room and get in the ice tub and get ready for A&M on Sunday.
For Kim, for you and for Angel as well. What now that you guys have 22 games together, what is it about your partnership that works so well and has kind of been thriving through the first 22 games so far?
She can probably answer that. I'll have to think about it. I think one is their talent. They're talented players. They allow me to coach them. They allow me to say things to them that might make other players just shrivel and go, oh, God, that's terrible. They understand things I say to them personally through motivating them that the average fan or person wouldn't understand. I have their back, and they're going to make mistakes. But if they know a coach has their back and is just trying to get the best out of them, those kind of teams excel. Now, she may have a different answer, but, all of them just allow me to coach them.
Yeah, I think within the 22 games, I mean, everyone has found a role within the team, and I think we allow the coaches to coach us, and they allow us to play. We're just ballers, we're just hoopers, and I feel like we just come together as one at the right time. I mean, like she said, we can critique each other in a way where many others can't do. I mean, I've never been able to talk to teammates where they don't catch feelings or take it personal. So I think that's what makes us different from a lot of teams, and I think that's why we've gotten so far together. I mean, this is a gritty win, but I think we've done it together.
Coach, and maybe Angel too, what about Flage's play late? The two free throws were missed, but she got the rebound and then got fouled and then made the two free throws after.
Well, I saw this one grab her and thank her.
Yeah, I mean, I missed a lot. I didn't have a great game tonight, but I mean, having a freshman being out there and not just giving up on a play like that was really crucial. And I think these last two games, Flage has matured. Last game, she locked down one of the first round draft picks, and then this game, she played another great defense and she rebounded. She did everything well. She didn't force shots. She did everything that she could do. So, kudos to Flage for being mature and being able to grow up in these type of situations.
I think that was probably one of the biggest plays of the game. And I don't know if y'all remember, she got a rebound and went back up. Those are the plays, not my big threes or Angel rebounds. Those are the plays that nobody likes to talk about. So we give a lot of credit to Flage for those. And she's probably beating herself up too right now. So it's our job as leaders of the team to go pick her up and let her know you take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. And you just roll with the punches.
Angel, you still notched another double-double, finished with 23 points. I know you said you didn't have a good game to your standards, and I can understand that. But I want to say from the Tennessee game, the slow start and a slow start today, what keeps you poised in those moments?
Just my teammates, my coaches. I try not to give up, and I know they need me. I know they need me, and I mean, I just try to do the best as I can. I mean, I think a lot of teams have scouted me well and know how to play me well, so which is good for them. But I can't give up. I can't get down on my team. I can't get in my head and be emotional about it. I kind of just have to go with it and fight through it. I mean, I think that's something that I've learned and matured throughout my years. I mean, probably last year I wouldn't be able to come back out in second half and just keep just balling. So I just been having confidence in my teammates and coaches.
When you win this style of a game, is it is it gratifying in terms of, I don't know, will to win, resilience, and so forth, or is it just more of a relief where you, I mean, I don't know how you feel coming out of a game like this. Are you just relieved that you didn't maybe play your best but still won, or is it the former?
I think honestly it's a wake-up call. I mean, we thought that we were going to beat Tennessee. We beat Tennessee, and then we came in to Georgia thinking that they were going to lay down. They didn't lay down. They came in. They have nothing to lose. I mean, we're the hunted. We're honestly the hunted, and I think that they did a great job scouting us. They did a great job playing against us and just going through film. So I think we can't get lax. We can't just think that we're where we're at right now and just be complacent. So we're just getting back in the gym and being able to get better. I think that's going to be important for us going into the next game.
Got time for a couple more questions.
Angel, didn't have a chance to ask you this after the last game, but what did you think of Carolyn Peck's Bayou Barbie moniker that she's laid on you?
Oh yeah, everybody in Baton Rouge calls me the Bayou Barbie. She wasn't the first. I've been called the Bayou Barbie, and my nails say Bayou Barbie on them. So yeah, that's me. I got a trademark, so I'm the Bayou Barbie, and yeah.
Any more questions? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You got a question? You sure?
We're not going to see her before the game, right? Correct.
I was just gonna ask about the fan support reaching now. It feels kind of like the highest it's been in a long time for the team. What has that meant the past 2 games, and what do you hope to see the next couple of home games?
I thought the fans were outstanding tonight. I thought there were moments where we were struggling, and they never gave up on us. We got down 9, and they stayed in the game, stayed on their feet, cheered. We have 2 home games left. So let's go ahead. It won't hurt our feelings if you break the record again. So, let's just break the old record. Let's just let them all come in here. We'll find chairs for them. We appreciate them. Who do we have left? Ole Miss and Mississippi State, right? So it would be fun if they would just continue to come. I thought it was a good crowd, not as many tonight, but still loud. A&M, questions? Because you're not going to see me before A&M.
What do you expect to see from
A much improved team. They're healthy now. They have players back that have been injured. They're winning now. They're competing. It's hard to really do anything when your kids are injured. And if you see them now and compare them to a month ago, much, much improved. In fact, they beat Georgia pretty handedly. So we know what we face. We'll get in the film room, and everybody will be ready to go tomorrow. We good? Okay.
How challenging is it after Monday's game, as intense as that was, and your overtime tonight, and then you've got another game real quick?
Rest, recovery,
Yep.
that's going to be really important.
Yep.
Being able to get the right fluids in us, being able to eat the right things. I mean, Thomas does a great job making sure that our nutrition is good. So just being able to get rest, do a lot of film, going back on things that we made mistakes on, and just getting ready for Sunday.
I believe we going to the cold tubs right now, right?
Going to the cold tubs right now. Tears.
All right, Barbie.
I'm
we
going
coming.
to the hot bed.